Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl explained it to me.
So the truly bad news of the week is we lost a legend this week. Truly, Donald Sutherland passed away at the age of 88.
Yeah.
And there are not many actors in our lifetime that are as truly iconic as he truly is. Like, so much so that, like, you see Donald or Kiefer in a movie and you're kind of like, God, I love him even because of his dad. It's like, genes passed down truly, and class passed down. So it's like, so Kiefer's not a nepo baby. He's just another amazing person, an actor like his dad was.
He's earned his way through Hollywood. Yeah. He wasn't handed much of anything, just a foot in the door. He had to do the real work himself.
Yeah, truly. And God, that whole family is just fucking amazing. So to hear that sudden news this week was just absolutely heartbreaking for someone that loves movies and loved him like my entire life.
Yeah, it sounded like he was dealing with a bit of an illness that just wasn't quite going away, and unfortunately his body gave out on him.
Yeah, and it really is too bad. But it's like his kid said, he was surrounded by family, and he's remembered. He's one of the few people on earth that's always remembered with a smile. Like anyone that know of him, knew his reputation as an actor. Like whether you loved him as a hero or a villain, like you smile when you think about him, and everyone always will. He wasn't one of those people that you heard about on the news as like being part of that Me Too movement at any given point in time and just being a total douche. He was a class act.
Never heard a bad word about him my entire life. There's only like a handful of actors, literally on one hand I can count how many actors I've never heard one bad word about them.
Yeah.
And Donald is absolutely one of them. Such an iconic actor. I've been a fan for like years. I remember him all the way back to like the original Dirty Dozen. He played a very young, I think his name was Vernon. I'm a bad memory guy right now. Like I think of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers is like the first thing I think of when I think of Donald Sutherland. And when I'm talking like the 1970s. Yeah, it was such a good goddamn movie with Leonard Nimoy in it. Being somebody not Spock for once was tremendous as well. And it's just such a good goddamn sci-fi invasion movie that it'll keep you on your toes, actually. Things just keep happening, and it's just a fun play. And just he's had so much in his life. I feel so horrible that he never won a goddamn award for his performance and all of his work. Such a class act, like Kevin was talking about, and he's always put in like above and beyond the Call of Duty for every single role, whether it was a TV show or a movie or anything. Just an amazing actor, and he will be very missed, but he's not going to be in pain anymore, and hopefully he's in a much better place, and we will remember him forever, especially me. Skeeter, you got any favorite roles of his? You got any thoughts about Donald?
You got Body of Snatchers. That was amazing. But Animal House.
Oh, yep.
I mean, God, he was so funny in that.
He was perfect in that. Comedic chops, yo.
Yeah. And then he kind of blew me away when he did 1992 Buffy the Vampire Slayer with...
oh, that's right. He was
in that played Maverick, or Merrick.
Yeah.
And... I thought, he was kind of serious, but it was still a funny role. But then my favorite was Beer Fest. I could not believe he just made a short cameo in that movie.
That's right.
Johann. Yeah. Johann von Wolfhaus. Yeah.
Love that goddamn movie.
So good.
Broken Lizard people, like.
Short bit.
Yep.
Along with like Willie Nelson and a bunch of others, you're like, what the hell are they doing in this?
Was he even credited for that
movie?
No,
he was not credited for that movie at all. No.
Yeah, but he's you clearly recognize the guy. He's only
Yeah,
in it
you know
literally. You blink and you miss it.
Yeah.
Because he was the grandpa on the videotape,
Yep.
wasn't he?
Mhm.
Oh, yep.
Johann
God, man, now I
von
want to watch that
Woodhouse.
movie.
Oh God, you mentioned Merrick, and similarly, I'm always reminded of him from Salem's Lot, the TNT version.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He was very scary in that. Like, he was charming. He plays the human that brings the vampire to Salem's Lot.
Yep.
Who knows all the old ladies in town because he's been writing them letters for
Yep.
God knows how long, and then he starts like picking on these women
Mhm.
in their emotions and feeding upon them, like, and it's very perverted and terrifying at the same time because he gets this animalistic joy in his eyes,
Mhm.
and you're terrified of him.
Yeah.
Or you see him being a cold-hearted villain in movies like Outbreak, where he's more of a sociopath because that's
He's nuts in that one.
Yeah.
like
His eyes get you too, you know. It's like, fuck.
and he's so nice in that movie,
Yeah.
but he's a total cunt at the same time. So you're like, oh.
He's got the range that people love to work with.
And I'm probably the only person I know that'll say this, but my favorite movie of his and my preferred version of this story is the movie to MASH. I loved him as Hawkeye Pierce.
Hawkeye.
Yes.
Yeah.
I far prefer him to Alan Alda.
I think most did.
Mhm.
I know I did. My grandfather did.
People think that Alda got preachy towards the end, and I suppose he did, but the show and the movie are two very different things.
Yes, they are.
The show was funny. The movie was funnier, I think. Like
I would agree.
It was a lot raunchier. It was a lot racier.
Yes, it was.
But that Hawkeye character kind of stays the same. Like, he is the nice, innocent doctor. He's a pig. He's a total pig, but he's a good guy in the movie. And I love where they ask, how did he get to be an officer? And the fucking the priest looks up and goes, he was drafted. Like, totally outs him that he was drafted.
Damn it.
But no, I absolutely loved him as Hawkeye Pierce. The total lounging, a professional but lazy as hell. Get to it when he wants to. I loved that character growing up.
Yeah,
it was the precursor to the Dude.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude.
That dude. Yeah, it's a sad news, but you know, you start thinking about all the movies he's done. Most people are going to remember him from more like the Hunger Games.
Yep.
But they have no concept that he actually was an actor for like 30 years before that. So it's like, well, whatever. The rest of us will keep on the memory with that. And in lieu of that, we might be including Invasion of the Body Snatchers in our docket for at some point during the later part of this year.
Nice.
So stay tuned for that on our movie reviews.
Yes, we have a few small openings towards our end of you.
Yes, we do. Can't go wrong with a nice alien invasion story. That'll really bring in the holiday cheer, everybody.